Yes, I'm about to tell you why 99% of your goals are not going to work out for 2019. And it's your fault, not mine. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nazhaya Barcelona. If you've seen me before, welcome back. If you've never seen me before, you should follow me on Instagram. I'm a 20-year-old girl, just like doing this YouTube thing. I love it. YouTube is fun. I think it's a great platform for people to share all the things they have to say about their opinions and what they know and knowledge, and YouTube is a beautiful place. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you why 99% of you are going to fail with your goals this 2019, and I hope that when you hear these things, it clicks for you as to what it is you need to do if you're really serious about accomplishing some stuff this year. Because for some reason, I'm noticing this year, 2018, 2019, people are waking up and kind of understanding that in order to make a change, you actually have to do something about it. You can't expect change to just happen overnight. So I put together like just a quick list of things. If you are not doing these things, you are one of those people who are failing. And I'm gonna tell you why your goals that you're setting for yourself are not working. So these are the reasons why. Reason number one, you say your goals out loud that you have for yourself and you keep them in your head, but you never write them down. For some reason, people think, oh, let me just, make a quick list in my notes of what it is I want to accomplish. I want to lose weight. I want to grow my hair. I want a boyfriend. I want a new car. I want this. And you're trying to like remember all these things, but what happens is you forget them. February comes around and you're like, well, damn. I set some goals, but I'm starting to forget what it is that I wanted to do. You need to actually write down your goals. You need to write them down. You need to come up with a creative process that you are literally setting your goals in plain sight, somewhere where you're gonna check them every single day. So like your notes are cool and all, but if you're like me, you don't check your notes often unless you have an idea to spit out, and then you never come back to it. You need to have it on the wall of your room, in a notebook that you read and check every day. You need to have it hanging up in your bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have these goals written out and you need to see them. The reason why is because there's some type of scientific proof that shows when you visually see things, they form pictures in your mind, and your mind sees it, it becomes more real to you. And in order for your goals to be accomplished, you have to really believe them. So if you're just seeing them in words, you're gonna just look by them and not even pay them any mind, which happens a lot. So you need to start writing them down in a place where you can constantly see them, constantly go back, constantly be reminded, because that's the only way you're actually gonna put some effort, not effort, that's the only way you're gonna think to come back to these goals. If you say it once, put it somewhere where you're never gonna check it again, you're gonna forget your goals, which is why it needs to be somewhere where you can be constantly reminded. Because when things are repeated and are constantly put in our head, we're habitual creatures. So when something is repeated often, it's more natural for us to, pay attention to it. Next thing, which this first point actually leads me into the second one, visualizing your goals. You need to visualize it. So there's another, listen, I'm saying scientific facts because I don't know who said it. I'm not gonna, this isn't an essay. I don't need to give sources. This isn't like, you need to visualize your goals. So you need to see your goals so clearly that you almost feel like they're real. You know how people, you ever seen those movies where people Photoshop their heads onto people's bodies, or they Photoshop themselves into a car? Like, it needs to be almost that real for you. What's her name? Who did it? Her name is Amber Shaw. Amber Shaw, I watched her video called How YouTube Changed My Life, and making her 2019 vision board and how she made things come true.
Something else that I mentioned before, but be really specific. Like, if it's something that you really want, Photoshop it so you can see it in reality. Like, this is my name, this is the subscribe button. We're hitting 3 million. It's happening. Got my verified check mark this year, but we are going to hit 1 million this year too. Stay tuned.
You need to feel like it's already happening. So yeah, if you've heard about manifestation and actually like believing that something is already happening, it will become yours. It really is that simple. Not simple. It really is that. It's that. Your brain doesn't know the difference between reality and fantasy. So when you're in a dream, I don't know if any of you have mastered the ability to, be aware of your dream when you're in it, but if you haven't realized, when you're in a dream, you kind of feel like that's what's really happening. You don't know that you're in a dream. And that's because your brain can't tell the difference between a dream and reality. So when you really put yourself in a dream, whether that's a dream that you have on your wall, a dream that you imagine in your head, if you can really see that dream, it will happen. Because your brain will then align itself with a path to get you to that reality. So if you see yourself, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna create a vision board for myself, and if you guys are interested in seeing that, I'm gonna create a vision board that's literally photoshopped to show what I want, and it's gonna look like it's my reality and what I have now, because I need these things. I'm not playing with 2019. I'm coming for 2019. Like, I have no patience for 2019 this year. I'm putting my foot down, and we're gonna get real busy in 2019, okay? So I'm gonna make a vision board, and I want you guys to see it. So let me know if you wanna see something like that. Yeah, you need to, in order to make things happen, you have to actually see it. Will Smith, I know a lot of your Will Smith fans. I haven't really gotten into Will Smith like that, but I know he's great. Will Smith always talks about, like, you know, really visualizing the things you want. You have to have a clear goal. And you guys have goals. We all have goals, but you're not feeling it, you're not seeing it clearly. Reason number 2, most of you won't achieve your goals is because you're expecting your motivation to drive you rather than self-discipline. It is so vital, you guys, that you understand the difference between motivation and self-discipline. When you feel motivated, those come in like spurts. You like feel motivated every once in a while. And if we ran on motivation to get things done, you probably are. I know I used to. Running on motivation to get things done, you're never gonna get anything done, because you're gonna have spurts of motivation once a week, or maybe even less than that, once a month. And then you'll have nothing accomplished, if you really think about it. However, self-discipline is setting rules for yourself and disciplining yourself to say, I need to get this done. Not I want to get it done, I need to get it done. Whether you feel like it, whether you feel good, whether you're excited to do it, whether you're interested in it, you get it done no matter what, because you know it's something that has to get done.
And I think the word discipline has kind of gotten a bad name. We think about it in terms of punishment. I'm not talking about discipline in that way. I'm talking about discipline in the sense that you forego immediate pleasure for the exchange of long-term self-respect.
If you really want to accomplish goals in 2019, really look into how to get yourself self-disciplined and figure out what works for you and how you're going to train yourself to do that. Because once you have self-discipline, you're set. You are set. I have so many friends who are taking these hard majors, like bio majors, engineering, all these crazy things that they stay up late hours to study for. But they're serious about what they want to do. And taking yourself seriously is another thing. If you don't take yourself seriously and you don't actually believe that you want to achieve these things, you're just saying, yeah, I kind of want to be successful, you know, I think I want to be successful. If you don't take yourself seriously, you're not going to achieve any goals, because you can't expect an outside person to take you more seriously than you take yourself.
Do what you are good at doing and go all the way out. It's 2019, y'all. Go all the way in, bitch. Annihilate these bitches.
One of my 2019 goals is to be as talented and as amazing as people think I am. You know how people, I don't know if any of you feel this way, but people tell me all the time, wow, Nazhaya, you're amazing, you're so talented, you're so this, you're so that. And I was talking to my best friend the other day. I was like, it's crazy because people tell me all these amazing things about me. And I'm like, why don't I see that in myself? Like, why can't I feel the talent? Why don't I feel how, you know, amazing I am? I want to actually feel it. And in order for me to feel it, in order for me to know that I'm actually as talented as people say I am, I need to be doing stuff that's making me proud. And I'm not doing enough to make me proud, which means I need to start buckling down and doing it. So stop relying on motivation. Motivation is not going to get you through it. Listen to me now. Motivation is not the answer for 2019. Don't write be more motivated. You need to set your goal as to be self-disciplined. Gain discipline. Like, sit your butt down and talk to yourself about what you need to do to get in line. Don't ask for motivation anymore. Motivation is not going to do it for you. You don't need motivation to go to the gym. You need to be disciplined to say, I go to the gym 3 times a week. My days are this, this, and this. And it needs to be a rule. It's not an option. It's a rule. I need to go. It's part of my daily routine. Oh, I just finished this. Time to go to the gym. Not, oh, I want to go to the gym. Should I go? No, it's part of my routine. I need to get up and go to the gym. That's the next thing on my list of things to do. You know? Next reason why your goals aren't being accomplished, you don't want it bad enough.
You don't want want it. That's why the shit not fucking happening. You don't want that shit. You being fucking lazy. That's what I said. I'm not gonna do that. I wanted it, and I motherfucking got it. Now, bitch, if you want it, go get it. Because that's what the fuck I did. I am black as fuck. And I did it. Anybody can do it. Because I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be... And I'm not saying... I'm not knocking nobody with a 9 to 5, but that's what I'm supposed to have right now. But I said, no. I'm gonna work for what I fucking think that I need to be in this motherfucking world while I'm motherfucking here. And that's why the fuck I motherfucking got. Now,
you don't want it bad enough. Think of something that you really want versus something you don't want. You need to want it bad enough. Evaluate if what your goals are is something that you want for yourself. Do you really want that, or is it something that other people have that you feel like that's what you want? Does that make sense? You know, if it's not something that's you're passionate about, if you really don't care to have a fit body, why is that one of your goals? Why? Because you want the attention? No, if that's not something you really want for yourself, you're not going to be motivated to do it. The next reason is you don't have a purpose. This is kind of tied to what I was saying before. If you don't have a purpose for your goals, nothing is going to drive you. Nothing is giving you that reason to keep going. For example, I keep telling my family I have to be rich. I need to be rich by the end of this year. I need to be rich by my birthday. Like, I'm setting goals because I need to I'm tired of my family struggling for money, for paying bills. I'm tired of my family dealing with stuff that I want to be able to fix. My goal is to be an influencer or some type of face name. I want my own reality show. Like, there's a lot of things I want for myself. So I tell myself all the time, I'm like, listen, I gotta be famous. I'm gonna be famous. I talk about it like as if it's already happening. I'm buying my mama a little house next to my house. I'm building a house in the hills, glass windows, glass ceiling, what is it called? Windows, floor to ceiling windows. I want a garage. I want a pool in the middle area of my house going circular. Like, I want it all. I want more. I want more. I feel like I deserve more. I feel like my family deserves more. I feel like there's more to this life for me than I have right now. And that's my purpose. And last but not least, which is tied to the last thing I just said about having a purpose, you're not gonna accomplish your goals this year if your goals don't have any long-term fulfillment. You need something that you feel like is gonna change your life. It's gonna shift your life. You're about to be a better person because of this goal. Other people are gonna be better people because of your goal. You're gonna help other people because of your goal. Your goal has to have an impact. You know what I'm saying? Go big or go home. And make sure that they're gonna fulfill you long-term. Because what's the point of working so hard for something that you're not really gonna value in a little while? Which is why I'm not a materialistic person. I want goals. My goals are like gonna fulfill me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? My goals are gonna withstand time. Time and time is gonna go on, and those goals are gonna actually put me somewhere later on. Do you know they're less material and more like idealistic. That's probably not the right word, but it's less about the physical and more about what's gonna help me later on in life. So make goals that are really gonna like push you and make an impact in your life and other people's lives if you can. Because those are going to be the most satisfying goals too, the tastiest goals, the goals that taste the best. Yeah, I really really want us to do better in 2019. This is a great year. And you know why this is going to be a great year? Because 2020 is going to be an even better year. We need to put ourselves in a great place now so that by 2020 we're ready to go. We're ready to go. You see all these women in Congress? Okay? Trump is about to be out. Baby boy, it's time to go. We got all these women stepping up. We need to be ready. We're gonna be in a place for change, but in order for us to do that, we need to gain the self-discipline, we need to gain the value, we need to gain self-love. All of these great things need to be set in place for 2019 so that we are ready for 2020. And we're gonna do it. Stop being lazy. Stop putting nap time over hard work. I'm talking to myself too, y'all. Stop putting nap time over hard work. Stop putting partying over getting your assignments done. Stop putting reality TV over going to the library and busting down that paper. You feel me? Reality TV is always going to be there. These people already got their careers started. They're already famous. What are you doing? I need to be in their spot. You You know what I'm saying? Not literally reality TV, but I need to be making money off of just being a face. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need to be there, and me giving my attention to these people who already have it together is not gonna benefit me at all. Even on my free time, I could be working hard. And Gary Vaynerchuk taught me such a big lesson. He said, in my 20s, I didn't have fun because I was setting myself up for the rest of my life. I need to like sacrifice some years and sacrifice some time to really get a juicy reward at the end. And that's becoming more real to me and more, and I'm getting a deeper understanding for that. And I really want you to as well. I want you to understand that sacrificing your time now, I'm telling you, we're still so young. Sacrifice your time now and get it done. And I promise you, like a promise I can make to like thousands of people. If we sacrifice our time now and just grind non-stop, no matter how much we want to quit, no matter how tired we are, no matter how unmotivated, uninspired we are, if we just grind, I, Nazhaya Barcelona, am making a promise to however many of you watch this video that we will all succeed. All of us. You could be in South Africa, you could be in Australia, you could be in Georgia, you could be in California, you could be in Wisconsin, you could be in Idaho, you could be upstate New York, you could be in New York City. I don't care where you are. Watching this video today, I want you to really believe that you can make a difference. And I hope that this video inspires you. I hope you decide to make a change. Look up some things that I recommend that I've been doing. Bullet journaling. I'm a disorganized person. I never write things down. My brain is all over the place, and I need to keep everything in one place. You know how you put sticky notes in different places to remind you of different things? Bullet journaling is a system that organizes your life for you. So you basically have different sections of your bullet journal that apply to different sections of your life. You have your school calendar, you have your life calendar, you have your habits page where you want to develop better habits and you keep track of the habits that you're doing. You can have your manifestation page where you have all your written manifestations and all your things that you want to pursue in developing in yourself. You have your activities log. You have your water tracker. How much water do you drink in a day? You can put whatever you want in this journal, but it's your journal and it's your device and your key to success. It's literally your key to success, and that's what I'm interested in. If you have never heard of bullet journaling, I recommend after you watch this video, just type in bullet journaling in your YouTube search engine and just watch a video about, sorry, I was about to fix my wig. Watch a quick video on bullet journaling and see what it's about. They drag it a little bit, with the coloring and the font. I just do simple titles and I write out my lists because I don't got time for all that. But make a change. Don't be lazy this year. This is your life. This is your life, honey. Nobody's standing in the way of your success but you. And you know what that sentence really means? That means that you have the power to move yourself forward, but by you not doing anything is you holding you back. Nobody's saying you can't work hard. You have to stay in bed. You're not allowed to go to the gym. No one's saying that. Nobody has a gun to your head saying, no, you're not allowed to be creative. You can't make any content for your YouTube or Instagram page. It's you. It's really you. You could be amazing. You could be a superstar. You could be famous. You could be like the top influencer right now. But it's you holding you back. So stop it. Papao. No mas. It ends today. I love you guys. I really hope this video did something to you. I hope it shifted your spirit. I hope it shook up your chakras. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Nazhaya Barcelona. That is my real last name, Barcelona. Yeah. I know. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. I love you, and I hope you do amazing things this year. I really do. So I'll talk to you soon.